Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie Esther here, and this is Merch Corner, where I talk about in real life merchandise that you can buy in the real world related to Dead by Daylight. And today we got a box I have been waiting on for over a year. This is from Koto USA. This is one of my Kotobukiya statues. Previously I opened up the Kotobukiya Trapper statue. You can see it right here. It's a little hard to see with the reflection. There's this little trapper face on the box right underneath the trapper pillow from the shop.deadbydaylight store. But this is the first of the Kotobukiya statues that have been released. I've also previously opened a Gecco Wraith statue. So if you think you're going to get into the statues related to Dead by Daylight, what you have to understand is there are two different companies that are making licensed Dead by Daylight statues right now. One is Gecco, that's what I would say is the premium, and Kotobukiya is intermediate. And there are a number of different venues you can get these from, such as Sideshow Toys, Entertainment Earth, Big Bad Toy Store, or you can get them direct from the suppliers Gecco and Koto USA. I got my statue here direct from Koto. I'll explain why. Let me just show you really quickly here one of the websites here. So this is Sideshow Collectibles. And if you put in Dead by Daylight, they show you a couple different things that they have. This is the Wraith Kotobukiya statue. This is the Trapper Kotobukiya statue. Now this one is Gecco, the Pyramid Head Executioner. And you can see the price jumps from $140, $170 to $360, so that's why I say those are premium. They're also about 1.5 times the size. They're quite a bit larger. The Kotobukiya statues are 8 or 9 inches, and then the Gecco statues are like 12 to 15 inches depending on the character. So here's a Trapper Gecco at $360, Kotobukiya Trapper at $140. So you have to really make sure that you pay attention to what you're buying. If you're going to get multiple characters, you want to get them all the same scale. So down here at the bottom, we have the Kotobukiya Hillbilly at $160 and the Gecco Hillbilly at $360. Again, it's significantly larger and has extra features. It has LEDs in the eyes. You can turn on the eyes, different colors, stuff like that. So those are the uber premium. But what we have here today is a Kotobukiya statue. I have ordered from Sideshow. There are benefits to a couple of these different things here, like, you know, Entertainment Earth, you can get free shipping. Big Bad Toy Store, I think you can get like flat rate $4 shipping. There's benefits. You have to shop around to each of these. What I like the best about Sideshow is that you can get a payment plan. I currently have my Trapper statue. I'm buying both lines, by the way, because yeah, I'm just that crazy about Dead by Daylight. I bought the Trapper here on the pre-order with the Flex plan. You can do monthly installments here. You can start doing layaway here at $81 a month. So yeah, I'm doing like the 5 payment plan so that by the time it's available in June, I will have it paid off and it won't be as won't hurt my pocketbook as much as pulling out like $400 US to get it shipped to Canada. A lot of these things here with the flat rate shipping doesn't apply to me in Canada, so I just shop around for the best price because I'm probably going to pay the same freight from anybody. But if you're in the USA, pay attention to the shipping and stuff like that because you want to try and get the best deal. All right, anyway, so let's go ahead and crack into this. Now, I have been waiting for so long for this. I actually ordered this statue in January 2021. It was a pre-order, but just because of the pandemic, the quarantines and everything shutting down factories, it took a long time for this to get made. And I think this actually came out like August, September last year in Japan, but getting them over across the ocean with the sea container problem to Koto USA so they could ship it to me, it took this long. So here we are. 13 months later, I've been waiting on this. I mean, I think this is the Hillbilly statue. I also ordered the Koto Wraith statue in April of last year, and it says that order is complete and it's on the way. So maybe this is going to be the Wraith. I think it's the Hillbilly, but I should be getting the Wraith to follow shortly because I see the other vendors are showing that they have Wraith in stock. So those should be coming out as well, and I'll be doing an unboxing of that. I did an unboxing on Trapper, as I said, so now we're going to do this one. And this box is... I'm glad it's in good shape because there's no packing in the middle of this. This is just going to be the statue right in here. So I want to be very careful when I open this because I don't want to slice the window open on this. So I'm going to be super, super careful. Yeah, there's... I guess there is some brown paper, but that is a pretty tight fit. So I'm glad it didn't get drop kicked. Oh, it is the Wraith. It's not the Hillbilly. It's the Wraith. Wild. Okay, so the Wraith beat the Hillbilly here. So I suppose Hillbilly's going to be here any day now, but Wraith has arrived. Okay, I have already reviewed the Wraith Gecco statue. That was the first statue that I ever got. You can check out the channel. I'll probably link it at the end here if you want to compare the difference in the two statues. Let's get this out of this baggie. So the reason why I order from Koto USA directly is because they did a limited run of statues that have what they call a bonus part. Well, here's my bonus part down in the bottom of the box. Good thing I was paying attention. So each of these statues come with a bonus part, limited run, and this is just tossed in the bottom of the box. I thought this was going to be inside the box. Dead by Daylight. So the Trapper came with an extra bear trap. The Hillbilly comes with a toolbox, and the Wraith, the bonus part that you get, comes with a flashlight. How do you feel about that, Philip? Are you okay with that? You okay with having a flashlight so nearby you when it burns you? So we got the bonus part of the flashlight. I guess we just like pretend he's got Franklin's demise. He's like, ow, the flashlight hurts my eyes, and then he smacks it out of their hand and you just lay it on the base. I don't know. All right, so the box is pretty beautiful. The Wraith. So here's the box art. It shows the Autohaven map, Autohaven Records map in the background behind him. Close up of his weapon and the bell. Here's the side. Dead by Daylight, the Wraith. What does that say? What does that say? Where's my glasses? There we go. Don't get old. All right. Non-scale pre-painted figure. Non-scale. I don't know. That's weird. Okay, so it's got a lot of bag inside here. I'm probably going to take this out. I think I will leave it in the box as its resting place, but I do want to see it out of the box. So we're going to go ahead and cut this. Maybe I could have opened it from the bottom, huh? Too late now. So it comes in one giant clamshell. We're going to lift him out of here. What is that at the bottom? There's a piece of paper. Assembly instructions. We got to put them together. Some assembly required. Well, that's going to be a bummer if I won't be able to leave him in the clamshell if I assemble him. I don't like that. I don't remember that with the Trapper. Oh, this is taped up on the side here. Well, I guess we're going to resort to the razor. Whoa, Philip. Okay, so we're going to remove these pieces. This one's behind him. So his arm and weapon are all one piece. If I slot that in, am I going to be able to take it apart? Whee! Hi! Philip had a little accident there. This tape is stuck to my finger. There we go. And then we're going to take the weapon out of its own little sleeve here. That looks very delicate. That looks very detailed and very delicate. That's pretty cool. Look at all of the spine there. Pretty neat. Oh, the weapon is actually removable from his arm. Okay. So let me give these directions a little bit of a once over here. Display the part as seen in the image. Product may have sharp edges or points in the small parts. Take care. Don't stab yourself on Philip's weapon, okay? Be careful, everybody. I don't think... Oh, if I slot this in, am I going to be able to remove it? That's my fear here. I don't think it locks. Doesn't look like it locks. So we're just going to try. Slot that in. A little bit of blood splatter on his arm too. Okay, I'm going to take it apart, so I'm not going to put it all the way in. But there you go. That's pretty neat. He's ready to give the bell a smack. I like that a lot. Nice touches. All of the blood is really glossy on him. Yeah, that turned out really good. There's a close-up on the bell. This weapon looks really good. They did a great job with all the gloss of the paint here. His head is fixed, doesn't move, has all these little spikes, so be careful with that. You don't drop it or anything. It's not too heavy. The Gecco statue is much larger and heavier for sure. But this looks great. I'm very happy with that. I'm so surprised that the Wraith got here before the Hillbilly did. So that means to me, last I checked, Hillbilly was in Toledo yesterday. I was totally expecting this to be the Hillbilly. So Hillbilly will probably be here Monday, Tuesday, and we'll have another one of these. So that is your Kotobukiya statue. And as I said, the bonus part, limited edition. Not sure if you can still get the limited edition versions with the bonus part. I don't know how much, you know, a stray flashlight means to you, but I wanted to get the limited ones with the bonus parts. So just a stray flashlight to lay at his feet. Or you can pretend like you're a survivor, you're a toxic survivor, and you can hold the tiny flashlight and blind him with it, and he'll go, ah! All right, well, that's what I have for you today. Thank you so very much for watching. I'm pretty impressed with this. I was like, do I really want to do this and go down and get 2 different lines of statues of Dead by Daylight stuff? But the Gecko stuff, like I talk about how I ordered that Hillbilly 13 months ago, my Trapper, I ordered it even longer ago, like even further back. I don't even remember. I think I ordered it into 2020. As crazy as that sounds. But everything's finally getting back on schedule. So far, there's just, let's see. Kotobukiya has Trapper, Wraith, Hillbilly. Gecko has Trapper, Wraith, Hillbilly, Pyramid Head, and they did show a prototype once upon a time for the Spirit. So the Spirit should be coming too. Probably Kotobukiya is going to keep doing more in the line as well. But they're both doing a great job. It's just, you know, I can't really say one's better than the other because they're both done really well. It's just a matter of your personal preference on the size and the price point that you're willing to pay. But they're both, you know, I wouldn't say that this is of lesser quality. They're both really good. So, okay, that's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, appreciate your time spent here with me. And don't forget to take care of each other in and out of the fog. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
It's a Gen Rush life for us. It's a Gen Rush life for us. Set a hiding, we do gens. Set a randoms, we got friends. It's a Gen Rush life.